Hello everyone and welcome to another Star Wars figure review. Continuing with my look at the Black Series 6-inch line from Hasbro, we're going to take a look at a figure now from Wave 2 of the Force Awakens line, and it is none other than this guy, the very cool and very slightly odd looking Guavian Enforcer. This is a really cool figure, and I've got to say it's a major improvement over the 3 3/4 inch release. If you haven't checked out my review on the Build-A-Weapon version of the Guavian Enforcer, then be sure to hit the link that should appear on screen. Check out that review, and then you'll be able to draw some comparisons between the two figures. Again, this one completely blows the 3 3/4 inch version out of the water. Sculpt, detail, and paint job are absolutely fantastic on this one, and I can't wait to give you a look at this guy in more detail. Before we get into the review, let's take a look at the packaging that the Guavian Enforcer comes in. Once again, standard Black Series packaging for this guy. We have the Black Series logo at the top and some very cool artwork down in the bottom corner. On the reverse side, we have a brief description of the character, that artwork there on the card once again, and on the side of the box, the number in the series. Once again, this figure is from Wave 2 of the Force Awakens line, and is a very, very cool figure. So enough about the packaging, let's take a look at what we get inside. And once again, this Guavian Enforcer figure is very, very cool. Not only is the articulation absolutely on point with this guy, but the detail, the sculpt, and even the accessories are absolutely mind-blowing. I'm really, really impressed with this guy, despite his very limited role in the film. Obviously, we only see these guys in action very briefly during the scene on the freighter, where Han Solo is confronted by Kanji Club and Balatik of the Guavian Death Gang, and obviously all chaos ensues after the Rathtars are released. Again, this figure is very, very cool, and I really hope that we see a Balatik figure released later on down the line. But again, I'll take a few of these. Very cool figures indeed. Articulation, as I said, is absolutely phenomenal. We have a ball joint and a hinge at the neck, so this guy can look up and down and all around, all that sort of stuff. Very, very cool posability there. We have hinges at the shoulders and elbows, hinges at the wrists, a ball joint at the torso, hinges at the hips, although some of this articulation is restricted due to the belt. We also have double joints in the knees and a double joint and a pivot at the ankle. In terms of accessories, the Guavian Enforcer does come with two blasters. The 3 3/4 inch release only came with one, so it's really cool to see these different weapons. As you can see, very nice indeed. Not entirely sure on the technical name for these, but this one almost looks like a Tommy gun or a Spud gun from Bugsy Malone. And this one is a sort of shotgun, more basic weapon. Very cool though, really like the paint job on these. As you can see, there's a nice bit of weathering on those blasters, making them look very, very cool indeed. And there's some really nice weathering in the outfit that the Guavian is wearing. As you can see, rather than being just a solid red colour, you've got this black wash on the jumpsuit, which makes it look very nice and dirty. And again, some stunning detail on the belts and attachments on this figure. As you can see, all those harnesses and straps there, some ammo pouches at the front. Just again, very cool detail on the Guavian Enforcer. I did go into a little bit more detail on my thoughts surrounding this rather peculiar helmet in my 3 3/4 inch figure review of this guy, so again, feel free to check that out if you haven't already. But it's really cool to find out actually from the visual dictionary that this is a sensor in the helmet. So I guess that renders vision pretty useless when there's a nice sensor in your helmet. Pardon the pun. Pardon the expression, it's not really a pun, it's just a very weird choice of words that I decided to use there. But yeah, very, very cool indeed. Really nice in terms of overall look. Again, this is a fantastic figure. Definitely a background character more than anything else, so not a major or a vitally necessary pickup for your collection, but a nice figure in its own right, and again, I'd highly recommend this one. So if you want to pick it up, there is a link, as always, down below in the video description. So thank you for watching this review, guys. I hope you've enjoyed it. This has been the Guavian Enforcer, and I'll be back to give you a look at some more Black Series 6-inch figures very, very soon. Got some figures from Wave 3 to give you a look at, and then we'll be jumping into one of the best waves of 6-inch figures that's been released for quite some time, so make sure you stay tuned for that. Until then, as always, thank you for watching, keep collecting, and may the Force be with you.